Part 1 of the exercise session, warm up. How long? 5 to 10 minutes. Taking the body through a light intensity, muscle endurance, using range of motion. Easy, not a static hold usually, as you would in stretching. Taking much care if you have injury. You may have to attend to the body parts that are injured in your warm-up. Considering the activity, I'm going to give you some warm-up exercises. I'm going to be playing badminton. So I kind of have to consider the movements in badminton and the range of motion my body's going to go through in that next hour session. Light intensity through a range of motion, ROM, and muscle endurance. What is muscle endurance? Muscle endurance is usually high rep, not heavy weight, as you would in your strength training session. Considering that activity that you're going to do next, warming up, raising the temperature in the body, in the muscles. Usually not the static hold as you would in stretching. If I'm doing squatting, I would probably not go as deep as I would in a squat that I'm going to do later in my weight training session. I'm going to hold here because I'm training for badminton. I want to get those wrists through a range of motion. Again, warming up the body. Light intensity through a range of motion of sorts, but not a long static hold. Considering the activity, let's say you're going to go shoot baskets. Usually you have some jumping involved. Now I'm going to that is our warm-up, but we're going to add those 3 stretches to this at the end. 3 of my favorite stretches, and the first is the calf stretch in a lunge. A lunge is, definition of a lunge is 1 bent knee, 1 straight leg. My back leg is straight. I'm getting the upper part of the calf because I know that I'm going to be using those calf muscles in most of our activities, walking, jogging. But I'm not going to hold it for as long as I would during the cool down. Just want to get some extension, some length of that muscle so that I don't pull my Achilles tendon. What I like to do next is front thigh stretch, quadriceps. You can, if you can't reach your foot, you can just hold your pant leg, put a little loop around that ankle to get that.